high school counselors. Today's video is about the pros and cons of being a middle school counselor. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Crystal Santiago and I'm an elementary school counselor right now. And my husband is a middle school counselor. He doesn't like the cameras that much, so he gave me some tips and pros and cons. We have 6 of each one, and I will share those for you. One day he is gonna be ready to be with us in this camera. So let's see. Okay, the first thing that he said, it provides an opportunity to help adolescents and help them succeed in a sensitive time of their lives. And that's needed. The second pro thing that he said, the positive thing, collaborate with colleagues, teachers, faculty, staff, administrators, and the part that he loves the most, it is that he gets to connect a lot more with the parents because he's an at-risk counselor. And we're going to talk about that in a little bit. That's our last tip. The third positive thing, the professional development. That's good too, and he builds strong relationships with everybody, colleagues, and like we said before. Number 4, competitive compensation. That means that your salary is going to be higher than an elementary counselor. The responsibility is a little bit more, but well, technically, I'm not going to say anything about that. Number 5, you get to explore CCMR activity more in detail with the kiddos, and they're older to kind of start thinking about what they want to be when they grow up. In elementary, it's a little bit different because it's more like a career exploration. That the CCMR will be there for you. Tip number 6, or positive thing number 6, it is some schools may have an additional funding to support and pay for an at-risk counselor. For example, if the school is Title I, you might get that. If your campus is a high-needs campus, you might get an at-risk counselor to support you. The other thing, you can get a social worker as well. Okay, and then the cons. Well, it can be a heavy load, a heavy caseload. Number 2, scheduling. Scheduling brings a lot of changes and changing one course to the other one throughout the year. Number 4, the course selection. They're transitioning students from 5th grade to 6th grade, that transition. Also, 8th grade to 9th grade. Sometimes there's schools that they might do it by alphabet, for example, from A through D. That's one counselor. Or some districts might do it where it's like 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade counselor, and then they swap. So it's like you grow with your kiddos as they grow. Another way is exposure to difficult situations, such as students who are experiencing serious mental health issues, fights or bullying or substance abuse or vaping or students skipping classes. And sometimes you get to fill out some specific documentation from the court or police officers, that type of thing. And number 6, sometimes depending if your school is not a Title I campus, you might have limited resources or funds. What you could do in those cases, you have to partnership with the community or partnership with different agencies to find the resources that you might need. I hope this clarified a couple of your questions. Let me know what could be a pro or what could be a con that I missed in this video. I would love to hear it from you. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.